How's everyone doing today on this lovely Sunday? Hopefully morning, afternoon, evening, never know. My name is Ayers. I am playing on our Minecraft survival multiplayer server that for a couple of friends and family members. Let's see. What do? We ended up building a nether portal in our world spawn area, and sort of kind of planned out roughly an idea for a dragon shrine for the egg and first head drop from the server community event that we kind of did. What I'd like to do on this stream, fix a couple of redstone things that I talked about last stream. So finally got the materials for that. Did some log and resource gathering so I can just continue building on stream. And then we can maybe continue on the Dragon Shrine and maybe squeeze in a Wither fight. I'll see what order I do that. Alright, let's see who's online. We've got Thinks and Self. Alright. Let's jump right in here. Get a sip of tea here before I jump into anything. Hey Turtle, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We're just kind of starting off. I think I'm gonna jump straight into here. So off stream, so you guys didn't have to bear the. I'm doing pretty good. I'm hoping you're doing well as well. Managed to get 3 wither skulls and some soul sand. So we'll do a wither fight. I want to first take care of some redstone shenanigans just to kind of get this out of the way. Luckily, I've kind of already made the observers. I'm about to make the target blocks. And this is just for our bamboo farm, kind of making it a little bit more efficient. And luckily this won't take long. And then maybe we can do 2 for 1 on knocking something off we can get a beacon, right, with the killing the wither. And we did let's see, not the spawn dragon shrine, we did, I guess I didn't actually have it on the list. It was supposed to be with this, but we did get another portal for the world spawn taken care of. But let me take care of a little bit of redstone stuff. Just down here. Alright, let's go down here. I just want to replace some things. So this row right here has some redstone on top of it. So when the observers detect the bamboo growing on top, signal down to the redstone line. Am I on a server or single player world? Turtle, this is a multiplayer world in survival 1.16.3. We do have a couple of vanilla tweaks as data packs, such as like not the entire server has to sleep in a bed. We've got like extra player head drops. Hey, Squirrel Boy, how's it going? So yeah, this is a vanilla server. I'll call it Vanilla Plus, since technically we do have some quality of life upgrades. So let's get these observers up here, and then use the amazing new target block. And what this is going to allow me to do is now that when only that single observer, instead of firing off this entire chain of pistons, it's going to send a signal. Oh, no, actually forgot something. I need to put... Oh, yeah, crap. How am I gonna get up there? I guess I'm gonna make a makeshift staircase. Where's my redstone shulker box? You go there. Let's see, repeater. Yeah, we'll get you some repeaters. And I guess I'll just grab some blocks out of here real quick. So this little upgrade that I'm doing is purely for... Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt, isn't it? Because I put half slabs over. Purely so the entire chain of pistons aren't firing off just because one of the bamboo stalks. Is it a private server open for others? Turtle, this one is a private server for a select few people. I do have plans in the future to create a community vanilla server and having it updated and whatnot. I will be posting info for that through our Discord server, which you're more than welcome to join, and as well as I'm making an actual sort of video announcement. Alright, so we're gonna replace these so you can hear all the pistons firing off there. And we're gonna do a little cheeky move here. So the way this is gonna work, if I can actually place this. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, need a little headroom here. Alright. So the idea is I'm isolating each one of these. So signal comes out of this observer, right, which is watching the top stalk being grown. It's gonna go ahead and light up this repeater here, not any of the others if this was an entire redstone line. And what that does is the observer above it, or below it I should say, fires a signal into the target block. Target block is only going to fire signal to one or to this row instead of this entire row of pistons. Easy fix. It makes it a little bit more efficient so that no one observer is firing off this sooner than it needs to be. Let's get some light in here. And make sure it's actually visible. Let's go with a torch there, because I'm going to be tearing this back down. Alright, and we're going to do this one more time, and then I'll be done with the redstone stuff for now. We didn't do it when we first built this because we didn't have the materials at the time. So I always like to at least get something going, growing when it comes to automation. But I don't have to have all the resources, right? And I kind of try to keep that in mind when I'm building it so I can slowly upgrade it and make it a little bit better over a period of time. All right, let's do the same thing over here. Let's get up here, make a makeshift staircase. All right, that works. Cool. All right, let's get up here. I mean, we'll a little bit of an access hole so I can get in here and then replace this stuff with the same thing on the I did on the other side, so you can hear all of them firing off at once, and it's a bit obnoxious. Yep, each one is going to be firing off because we don't have the target block underneath yet. Hey, Mr. Block, get out of the way. Perfect. Okay. So top portion is done. Well, let's replace this bottom line. Yep, give me all my redstone back. Okay, and then observers, right, to carry the signal down. And then finally the target block underneath. There we go. All right. That way, if this stalk, right, grows to the top, only this one will be, this bamboo shoot will actually get knocked off instead of all of them being knocked off at once. All right, let's replace that. Oh, I didn't put torches up there. Mobs won't spawn, but I don't want it to be dark up here. Oh, I got torches already. All right, one goes there. We'll put one there. This is my little, I guess, service tunnel. That works. Won't need to go up there very often. Easy peasy. Oh, right. Have to ladder that back up so mobs don't spawn. And that bothers me. I'll deal with that later. Okay. Put those in our redstone shulker box. How's our cactus and sort of passive XP, right? Not cactus, not filling up all over there. I'm presuming. Yeah, okay. They're slowly making its way over. Not a massive cactus farm, just something to carry us over if I need to do quick repairs while I'm in the area I'm building and whatnot. So, all right, that's one thing done. Off to the next. All right, and I think what I may want to do next is do a quick wither fight. And I believe Tinks mentioned that she has some spare eggs, which means we might actually be able to get some wither roses out of this as well, which I wouldn't mind. I haven't actually had a chance to play with the wither roses much. Alright, you guys go in there. Alright, let's just throw that on the ground. That's great. Ciao, how's it going? Welcome to the streams. Hope you're having a great day. Where am I putting this stuff at? I always like to carry around at least a stack of cobblestone. Let's put our redstone shulker back in our ender chest. And let's see, wither skull. Actually, I'm gonna keep that in there. This is resources for the dragon shrine that I want to be building. And we're looking good on this front. Food's okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. So Tinks said she's got some eggs for us. So let me head over her direction. We'll take a quick trip through the nether here. I should probably ask to see whether or not she's actually at her place. Alright. Let's get up here. Sweet. Awesome, Tinks. I'm heading your way. I will probably need a little bit of directions once I'm at your place. Bring a box. I have a shulker box. Oh, wait. Just in case, let's make sure I actually put on some gold. Not that I'm overly worried about it. Do have the silk touch, okay. I'm now paranoid because I've accidentally broken one of my ender chests with my fortune one rather than my silk axe. Yes, my portal still looks like a cobblestone box. Because I've been doing some traveling, I did at least put half slabs. Oh, what the world was that? Hello? Server? Ooh. Yep, alright, well, he's off. Alright, and I really need to put a proper staircase and a path, connect that to Self, who's been tirelessly going through and trying to connect everyone's nether portal. We don't have I want to say a proper hub per se. Like I have plenty, just shy of one shulker box. Ooh, okay. Oh, you know what? Ah, crap. Alright. I will pick up the eggs. I'm gonna have to go back to my place and make some poison potions. I totally forgot to make those. Yeah, Mr. Gast, I hear you. Well, you can make them at mine if you... Oh, okay. Yeah, and I'll pay you back on resources. Let's go. Let's see if I can remember how to get to your place. Yeah, we're all good. We're all friends here. Oh, hello. By the way, just a funny little story. I was in the nether earlier this morning getting the wither skulls, and I was taking this cart to the nether fortress that Self made, and was traveling. It's a pretty long travel, and as I'm traveling there, you know, chunks are rendering in, I'm just kind of, you know, mind my own business. This is the wrong way. What renders in front of me is one of those zombie piglin riding a minecart in front of me, going the same direction I am, just going to the same fortress. Mentioned to Self, and apparently random zombie pigmen have been stealing his carts and taking random rides around the nether. Oh, hello, yeah. Yeah. Man, I hate the fact the gas make noises regardless of where they render. Okay, someone left the doors open. Loading. And grab a sip of tea. Oh, look at that. I am in space. Oh, wow. What? Come on, server. What is... Hello? I am falling through the earth. Oh, this is going to be very unfortunate. Oh. Oh my god, let me move. Tinks, what do you got going on at your base? Well, the server says otherwise. Holy crap. Your portal tried to eat me. Okay, what do we got? Let's go ahead and top off our food. And I'm actually going to turn off this preview over here. There we go. You've added carpet, some flower beds. Is this library always been over here? Oh, I've been totally missing. And bees. Holy shaders really make these glossy. Oh, no, Miss Bees. Huh. Ka-chow. Ka-chow boo 2. Thanks for the follow with your second account, I suppose. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Where do I get down from here? Oh, staircase. The logical way. Are your eggs in your inventory system? Oh, outside. Okay. By the cows. Got it. I'll pretend I know exactly where the cows are. I will find them though. There's a lot of sunlight coming in here. Oh. Okay, cows. Looking for cows. Are they this direction? Let's see. Maybe. Oh, ow. I didn't need those ankles anyways. I don't hear cows in here. Nope. Not cows. Are they over here? I think I found the cows. Alright. Chicken. Oh, this must be the chicken place. Hello, Mr. Chickens. Ooh, okay. That's quite a bit of eggs. Tinks, how many eggs can I grab from you, if you don't mind? Okay. I will gladly see what type of chaos I can create with this amount of eggs in the end. Self took 4 shulker boxes earlier. Oh goodness. Alright. I think this is enough to at least get me playing around with some wither roses. Hopefully I get a couple of them. What is going on with my frames here? Let's change something. No, all this should be fine. You know, we're gonna do this. We're gonna turn off shaders for a second, turn them back on. Something is not happy with the rendering. They're going up a little bit. Oof. World looks flat. Let's try that again now. Yeah, okay. Maybe it just stinks this place. I'm gonna get out of here. I guess I gotta make some potions. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? One last thing. Let's go with the light version, see if that's gonna help any. A little bit. Okay. Tinks, where would I find your brewing stuff at? Above the storage area. Okay. I will head that way. Hey, what are you doing over here? Are you growing some of the new mushroom trees from the nether? That is a very tall tree. Do they actually grow that big? Huh. Annoyingly tall. Can you do the trick that with like spruce and oak or whatnot, if you do a pillar up and then cap it off the top, where it forces it only to grow so tall? Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's brew some poison potions with splash effect. Tinks, do you have, is your brewing stuff, well, brewing materials or ingredients with your brewing stations, or are they, do I have to pull from your inventory? Let's see. Some is up there, need spider eyes. Okay. Let's see, spider eyes, spider eyes. Where would I hide the spider eyes? With string. Oh, what? Sweet. I don't need horrible amounts. I mean, each brew will make 3 potions. Let's go ahead and make 12 splash potions. I think that's okay-ish. Then I need gunpowder to make them splashy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm presuming you have netherwort near your brewing stations. Let's see, above the storage area. Okay, so maybe over here? That looks like brewing stuff. Okay. Netherwort. I did not bring bottles of water, so I'm going to nab some of yours, Tinks, just a heads up. I will return the favor. Oh, wait, I need to fill these with water. Alright, let's get those in there. Grab 3, 4 of these. Let's do some quick brewing. Some awkward potions. I need 3 more bottles. Out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Already got. Yeah. Okay. That should be fine. That is 1. And then let's put some spider eye in there. What's behind door number 1? It's like a closet. Or maybe a modern bathroom. Yep. Self just knows that I got the achievement. I have not made any potions yet. I've used potions. I've gotten potions from like trading with the piglins and the nether, or other folks have brought potions over for random things. Alright, that should be poison. Let's go ahead and make those into splash. Let's see. Potions from trading. And just out making my own. Let's go. Alright, that gives us our first set of splash potions of poison. So what we're doing here, oh right, I need to fill them with water. What we're doing here is bringing chickens with us to the wither fight. And we're going to poison them to reduce their health, and then have the wither actually kill them off, and hopefully we get some wither roses out of it. That's the plan. We'll see how well this works out. Alright, and let's make it awkward first. I suppose I can just go ahead and fill these balls up. Alright, give me those. And just because I've been using Tinks' stuff over here, I want to make sure I leave it in the state I found it. You know, nice thing to do. There's our awkward. Here comes our poison. So many blazes out there. I did destroy one of the blazes. Yeah, so Self found two fortresses. The first one, you're pretty average fortress, nothing out of the ordinary. You know, you get your normal spawns, whatnot. He has found another fortress that spawns an ungodly amount of blazes, and actually a really good collection of withers. We don't know why. It's not covered in blaze spawners or anything like that. It's blazes really like to spawn there, which has made wither skull hunting a bit interesting because you're constantly on fire. Yeah, those are eggs. I suppose I could put them in here, save a little bit of space. I say that as that thing is entirely full. Is there oh, under chest? Yeah. Just in case things hit the fan, I don't want to lose this that shulker box. Everything else here is fine. I heard the gurgling of the brewing station. That's another one. And we'll just do 2 more batches of this, and hopefully this will be enough. Oh, wait. Another word first. I see my mushroom. I don't know. Where's your mushrooms at? Mushrooms. Turn around. Oh, I'm blind. I love the fact that you've got like mini little like environments, biomes in your base. Hi guys. Oh, what's his name? Waddles? Waddles. Can't see the other guy's name. Man, my client and your base do not get along. Maybe, I'm presuming it's the shaders. And the frame drop I can feel. Let's see, these are awkward. So let's toss a little bit of a spider eye in there to make them poison. Oh, ooh, I wonder if it's the beacon effects. I know Optifine has some interesting performance, I'm gonna say issues is the best way I can describe them when it comes to beacons. It's been like that in the past. It's been, I'm presuming that's what's happening now. Alright, make them splash, and then after that 1 more, and then I think we'll head to the end and use the little wither killing chamber that I made underneath the end portal. And with that, we can hopefully spawn a whole bunch of chickens, poison them to get them down to half a heart, and hopefully in the process not kill ourselves. Let the wither take a couple of pot shots of the chickens running around, and hopefully we get some wither roses out of that. Alright, last batch. And let's not accidentally throw that on our own feet. Now, I'm probably making more than I actually need, but just in case, 45 seconds does not do the job of getting the chickens down to where they need to be. Tinks, do you know if the chickens have to be grown, or can they be ducklings? Chicken ducklings, I guess duckling chicks. They need to be small. Okay. No, that makes it a little bit easier. Alright, awkward. Let's get into poison. See you. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Come on, you can go a little faster, little bar. You're doing a great job. Wow, look at that frame rate. Alright. Last one. And I believe, alright, I already got my golden helmet on, so I'll use that to travel there, switch over to my glitch helmet, which by the way is the netherite. And we'll use that just in case things don't go as planned. Yeah, and everything else here is fine. Let's go. Okay. There's our last little batch of poison splash potions. Let's grab this. Right, she's got an ender chest down there. Yes. Okay. Ow. Let's grab our wither skulls, the soul sand. There's our egg chest, and I guess we're off to the nether, to the end island, upstairs. Nope, over there. Get me out of this base. And my frame rate's back to above 120. Yeah, I think something at your base is not friendly. I'm guessing it's the beacon effects. I think it's this way. Fine for you. Yeah. You're not running shaders, are you? Nope. Okay. Yeah. It's probably the particle effects in the shaders, so it's all good. All right. I believe this was the portal to the fortress. It is apparently raining in the overworld. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and top ourselves off. We should be fine. Alright, there's an end chest there just in case. Do I need anything out of these boxes? I'm gonna grab the regeneration just in case. Okay, in we go. It is always kind of creepy coming in here. Alright, let's go to the little wither killing chamber that I built. Hi Enderman, how you guys doing? Don't mind me. In we go. Let's see. All right, so I see what Self has done. He did raise it by 1. Gotcha. Let's add a little bit of light. That's probably gonna get knocked off, but that's fine. Soul sand. Ooh, do I have smite on that? That may come in handy. I may use that against the wither once I actually kill him. So first things first, I'm gonna put the soul sand down. So if folks not familiar with this, ignore the end stone here. The reason this is in here is Self raised the floor to get the baby chickens on the same floor, so they don't, so they're a little closer to when the wither spawns. So if you notice I had obsidian underneath here, it's important that its base is here. You can build withers sideways and they will stand up when they spawn. When he stands up, because it's centered, his head will actually be in the bedrock underneath the portal, and kind of fixes him in place. That way he's not running around all over the place. If you do not get this height correctly, and if you notice, 2 blocks gap, right, of where, here, let me move this out of the way so you guys can actually see this a little bit better. So obsidian for the template, right, you got the T shape. Instead of standing up, it's sideways. You put the soul sand on top of that. You make sure the tail is, like, his tail that he spawns is directly center underneath the end portal. You have 1 air gap from soul sand to bedrock, and that's all you need to do. And then you'll spawn him normally. He gets stuck, and you have this little room. I used, I believe these are blast resistant. Not required. You don't even have to do that. I just spruced it up a little bit. All right, let me go ahead and put these back. And honestly, not really sure how he's gonna keep the. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit extra. I'm gonna put another gate up. Keep that. Oh, that works. And then we're gonna put that there. And we're gonna actually make this entire floor solid. Alright, well, how about I get myself stuck? Okay. That works. Can I jump through that? I cannot. Fine. And you know what? I'm being paranoid just in case chickens get out. Alright. Just ender pearl in and out. Yeah, I could. I suppose, I mean, I do have lots of ender pearls. I guess the next step would technically be getting all the baby chickens in here. Let's grab a couple of stacks of these. Let's see how many I can make. I hear you, Mr. Enderman. I don't need those. Alright. So I gotta be kind of quick about this because I believe these have to be baby chickens. Make essentially a massive collection of these. I'm not sure how rare wither roses are, guys. You're getting in the way of the sacrificial wither/wither rose farm. Alright, a couple more. Oh, was that a lucky 3 spawn over there? Getting there, getting there. Alright. Quite a few in here. Actually, I'm having better luck getting baby chickens than when I was actually trying to make my chicken coop. And I'm going to try to get all of them here at once because I only have enough to do 1 wither. So hopefully this won't cause... Hopefully I can get quite a... I'd be happy with just 4 wither roses, but I'm going to suspect that I might get a couple more if I keep getting all these chickens in here. Go, 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 go. Alright. And is that the last sack I had? So next up, we need to make sure... Hey. Oh. Toss a couple of poison potions, just to make sure we get the coverage taken care of. And hopefully in the process not poison myself, which, unlikely. I will more than likely poison myself. Alright, I'm gonna toss one over there. Yeah, it's a horrible sound. One over there, I can't even tell who's poisoned and who's not. So, for folks who aren't aware, poison in Minecraft drops you down to half a heart. Did I get everyone? Oh, there was a couple. There was a couple of them that's still... How about you guys up here? And there's... I told you I was going to get myself. Alright, how about it? Alright, I think that's everyone. Let me just drink this. Combat that. We're gonna go ahead and spawn. Hey, can you guys get off of that? And we'll see how this turns out. Your little explosion. Well, that worked really well. Let me turn that down a little bit. And as you can tell, he can't hit us because he's stuck underneath the pedestal above. And there's our nether star. Ooh, we got a head out of that too. Boop. Hi guys, how's it going? All right, that worked out really well. How many did we get out of that? 52 wither roses. Holy crap. All right, well, I wanted 4, and I got many more than that. All right, well, that's another thing done on the list, I guess. Next up, Tinks has graciously offered some iron for us, so we can make a beacon. She's been the helper busy bee today. Let's go ahead and put that back on. I will put that in our head chest. I'll have some fun with that. I've got a couple of mini games in mind later down the road. Oh, right, I need to exit. Jumping. Back at our lovely cottage. Okay, which means we probably need to make another quick trip to Tinks's place, so I can get some iron, so I can make some iron blocks, so I can make a nice little pyramid. That's going to come in handy with doing offline resource gathering when I'm doing strip mining. That is primarily why I wanted a beacon. I will later on incorporate a beacon into eventually this little village area that I'm building, so but for now our poor man's beacon has been our smokestacks. And if our folks weren't aware, in Minecraft Java at least, smokestacks, or the smoke particles, render before anything else, even before the chunk for that matter, so they're visible. And if you have a hay bale underneath your campfire, they actually go a little higher up. So that has been my poor man's beacon right there. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna actually drop, well, got an ender chest on me, so I want to put the leather star in there and the wither roses. Let's drop these off for a later use in our basement. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Give me my chest back. Give me where? Okay. All right. One of the things that we talked about is making a brewing room. So I didn't work on a brewing offline. What I did do is I just chiseled out a little bit more room because we just had these on the floor. I did put down the nether wart that I found from the fortress, and then I just moved, as you can see, my bottles that were taking up my limited inventory space in my storage. So just put some barrels in here. Nothing fancy in here. I do have much better and bigger plans, kind of going with the theme of putting quality, time on designs and builds. This wall over here, no, let me just put that back. Still got plans for that. So leaving this bare because this will actually be knocked out further back. Okie dokie. What do we got going? So I need to go to Tinks's place, and we can hopefully get a decent amount of iron. And we'll just plop down the beacon just for sakes of saying, hey, we completed it, and we can take it off our task list. And I believe after that, we'll head to spawn and work on the dragon shrine. Oh, let me go ahead and put this back. There we go. In we go. All right. Back to Tinks's place. Yep. Some random explosion. That's always great. Wonder is self here? I wish they would update when you hit tab to see who's online, but what dimension they're in. I think that would be a very useful bit of information. I mean, in the end, in the nether, in the overworld, and if they wanted to get really spicy with it, they could actually add what biome someone's in. That would actually be kind of cool. You hear that, Mojang? New feature request right there. Let us know where players are when you hit tab. Come on, sprint. Running, running, running. I always take that one instead of this one. I see you, gas. You don't need to fire at me. No, really? Really? I guess I'll have to put those out when I go back. Actually, what I may do, instead of building the beacon at my place, because I do want to work. What? Yeah, Optifine does not like Tinks's place. Oh, can't see anything. Let go, portal. Let go. Okay. Tinks, you mentioned earlier to me that it is outside by your farm, is that correct? Yep, okay. And I'm on the wrong side. Ooh. Got a nice little collection of netherware as well. Downstairs. There we go. I believe her iron farm is not over there. Oh, down there. Let's go ahead and head over there. Doing some gardening, I see. Are you trying to get some chorus fruit? Okay. No Mr. Honey blocks. Okay. Somewhere around here you mentioned there's a chest. Oh. Crap. Tinks, do you remember how many blocks it is for an entire beacon? Oh, take it all. Are you sure? Oh, okay. I'll. Alrighty then. Yeah. Oh, you know, if I'm gonna do this at spawn, at least just a temporary beacon while I'm there. Tinks, I'm gonna nab 3 obsidian from you, since I've been just nabbing a whole bunch of stuff from you, apparently. I'll have to come up with something to repay you. Let's get in here. Iron storage. Oh, that's right, yeah. Well, you also put the request in to make an Enderman farm, and I know you got the materials for that, so I'll add that to my task list of things I need to build. On my little task board that I got in my place, so I'm okay with that. Glass. I'll put the spare back. Where is the obsidian? You are obsidian. Yes. Alright, oh right, I need the nether star. That's kind of an important part of a beacon. Ta-da! First beacon. Okay, put the obsidian back, put the glass back. Alright, let's see. Now the question is, can I find Dooney's portal, which is the closest to the spawn portal? Alright. Because I've actually not been through his portal. Over there. Back we go. Go outside of my portal and across the makeshift basalt bridge. Okay. Outside of yours. Makeshift basalt bridge. This is very, very makeshift, that it works. Down the tunnel? I'm presuming is this just a dead end? Oh. Oh! Oh, I think I was on the top of these stairs, these bouncy stairs. I didn't realize that it was right next to your portal. Yep, okay. Awesome. That was a creepy gargling sound. Oh, I do love all the new sounds, but hey guys, don't mind me, just wrapping around. For people on the stream, that is Dooney's portal down there, and then this is where the spawn portal spawned. And I'll, yep, you know, the famous corner torches that everyone likes to put on portals that are on the corner on the top of them. Drum roll. Well, yeah, use our new fancy portal that I made on yesterday's stream. All right. And so other thing we did on yesterday's stream, I had cobblestone sort of blocks as the perimeter for the spawn protection because we have a 16 block radius from center of the world spawn. So I use that, and I'm kind of going with this theme of like old ruins, right? And so I kind of carried on with sort of broken down walls. Maybe this was a sort of a main central nexus point in servers past or something like that, or the civilization that used to be here. So since that time, things have degraded a little bit, right? And the wall here is kind of what's left over that. So not a full wall, but very, you know, torn down. Just kind of leave some remnants behind. Now I do have some gaps in between here. As you can see, that's the build site for the dragon shrine. So paths will be sort of snaking out of the center, kind of similar to what I did on this side. So you can see dirt path, right? And it's slowly gravel, dirt, and converts over to more of the nethery like blocks before getting into the portal. By the way, this one magma block that I placed here just because I had it in my inventory, I've stepped on that so many times now. Okay. So we'll travel through. Yeah, this is world spawn for us. So anyone joining on this on our server spawns here first time. Okay, let's get over here. And not that I need this, right? But just because I want to build my first beacon on the server. I believe they're 4 tall by I believe it's like this. I'm just going purely off memory. It's been a while since I made a beacon. This might be overkill, but I think I've got it. Do I need a beacon here while I'm working on the dragon shrine? No, not at all. No practical purpose for having it over here. Just wanted to do it because I can. I hear you, Mr. Zombie. I don't know. Oh, wow, that's a school of fish going on there. Wonder what they're learning. Alright, let's get you placed down. Hey, need this quarter? Thank you. There's a lot of iron blocks, that's for sure. I always forget how expensive it is actually to make a beacon. Well, expensive because I don't have an iron farm, so... Oh, missed this entire side over here. Iron farm will come in the future, that's for sure. Okay, let's see, what, that's 4 tiers. Did I make this too big? I bet you I made this too big. Let's find out. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. What do I want over here? Why not haste? Why not double haste if I'm having to mine anything up? Boop. Plus, it doesn't give weird zoom in, zoom out effect with like running around. So, all right, now we have a random beacon here. All right, back to my work site over here. Let's go ahead and drop this shulker box along with the other ones. I have all the different resources. I don't need the iron blocks. Maybe I can incorporate those into the build. Who knows? Oh, got an empty one there. Actually, let's put that in the empty one. Woods. Okay, so that all looks fine. So, had a couple of ideas on what we wanted to do here. So, we just kind of carved out. I want this to be the size of the entrance, right? There's not much. This is all framing. Kind of get an idea because I want stairs to come down. I'll make sure people don't hit their heads. And then we kind of left it. I was trying to kind of eyeball the size of this room. I'm gonna make sure we've got enough room between the ceiling. Okay. So a lot of what I'm gonna do is build in cobblestone. Anyone new to the stream is I use cobblestone a lot. Not as a final product, but more so just to keep me focused on it, on the size of how things lay out. So it is very much my template block. And because I have a lot of it. So I think I have stairs floating around in one of these. These are not organized at all. They started off that way and then I kept dumping them. Could do a more gradual drop. That would almost double the length of the stairs. Okay, how much room do I have over here? Because if I go down, I could do that. Oh, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, right over your head. Yep, off you go. I want to make sure I don't have to terraform a whole bunch of stuff on the backside of this. This should be fine. Alright, let me put some torches back down here, just so I can, not be in total darkness. Oh, yep, I see you. Surprised they actually haven't aggroed. Okay. What? Yep, I hear you guys. I was waiting for you guys to come. Yep. Got you. Oh, just barely missed. I will gladly pick those up. Yep. I love shields. Alright, phantom membranes. That's great. I can use those for later. So normally we've got tinks or other people are constantly sleeping. I'm not overly worried about sleeping during the night. I can still get things done. Hey, how's it going, Vault? Alright. Oh, I meant to ask you, Vald, how'd your, oh, no, are there more? Yep, ooh. I'm busy tonight. Yeah, come on. Yep, one, oh. Aww. Yep. Coming in for another one. Turning this into a mini phantom farm, apparently. Where'd he go? Oh, must have died. Okay. Alright, let's get some stairs built. I don't think I'm gonna go half slab. I think that's gonna be pushing it out too far. Oh, right. How'd your stream go the other night, or the other day when you were playing with Lang? Oh. Alright, see now I'm just getting distracted by all the mobs. Right on. How are you liking the game so far? Alright, all this looks good. Maybe I should light up a couple more things just in case. I don't want to be dealing with mobs all night long. Doing less evil, more neutral out for ourselves. Oh, okay. Hey guys, what are you doing down at the beach over there? Are you gonna shoot me? Yeah, one last shot in. I see how it is. What in the world happened over here? Like a whole bunch of creeper explosions. Might have to fix that later. Oh, round 3? Oh, hey, hey. Aw. 1, 2, and gotcha. 3 on fire. Is that all of them? Who needs a phantom farm where you can just get interrupted in the middle of your builds? Alright, now I was looking for stairs. Did I have spare ones built by any chance? I probably don't. Okay. We'll need those. So again, I'm just trying to get a basic shape. So I want stairs to come down. I want this chamber down here. So as they're walking, yeah, okay. Let's knock some. Wait, am I not getting my? Okay, the haste effect. Why am I not getting the haste effect? What's going on here? No, I've got haste. It's not haste 2. Did I screw something up? Let's double check. Hey, I'm doing something. Get back over there. Oh god, now there's a party. Is that chicken coming after me too? Okay, he changed his mind. Oh, hello. Yep, I get it. You guys like the beacon too. Okay. What did I mess up here? Oh, I'm missing a tier. Well, that's unfortunate. Did I not make this right? Am I missing a block somewhere? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, now I need to experiment a little bit. You. Yep, I know. I love the sound the beacon makes. All right. So minimum beacon, right, would be just this. There's a corner missing, is there? Did I really miss a corner? I missed a corner. Good eye, Vald. Okay. At least I'm not crazy. I was like, this is how tall a beacon normally is. There we go. Missing block. You. Very satisfying sound. All right, let's try this again. Right? Okay, there we go. Taste, taste. There we go, and then taste 2. That's better. Ah, there we go. Almost the instant mine. Thanks, Self. So let's figure out how big we want this chamber. So what I would like to do, folks come down here. I want pillars. So Could you maybe three in between every third one? I did 2 there. Is that gonna be too much? Oh, how about 1 in the corner, right? And then 3. And can we make it go back 1 more? I would like to. I think 2 columns is not enough. I think a third column would be great. Which means I will probably end up having to do a little bit of terraforming on the back side, which I'm fine with. Okay, you know what? These particle effects. Where is it at? Smooth lighting, frame rate, details, clouds, entities, biome, vignette, animations, ocean particles, portal, water, smoke, explosion, portal, redstone. All this is fine. Yeah, it is the beacon. I wonder what's going on with that. Could also be there was a FOV. No. Okay. Since I'm around the beacon and I don't want to deal with this on stream, what I'm actually going to do is turn off. Oh, not the resource pack, the shader. I'm just going to go with the internal. Let's see if we get some frame rates back. I don't want the game to be choppy. Oh, it's so gray. It's so gray. Hey! Stop star. Hey, I appreciate the host. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, viewers. You are just watching a little bit of me trying to deal with building some enhancements to our sort of world spawn. So, welcome. All right. And you know, I don't actually like the. Let's go with. What's the difference between off and internal? 1, 2, 3. Is that back to vanilla? It is very much back to vanilla. That's fine. All right. I appreciate the raid. All 27 people are welcome. Even if it was a person, if it was 1 person raid, everyone's welcome here. My name is Ayers. I play video games on Twitch for my entertainment, for your entertainment. Pretty laid back. Oh, I appreciate the follow. We're growing the community here. Just recently started streaming on Twitch. Long time gamer. So feel free to. We've got a Discord. We've got a great sort of a starting community. So you guys are all welcome here. Yeah, Vol, did you just notice that Tinks is in the chat? All right, let's see. We are currently working on a dragon shrine. We did a server event with all the folks that are that play on this server to kill the first ender dragon, and did several of those fights. We did it together. There was, I think, 7 or 8 of us. I've got the previous stream on Twitch, if you're curious. And I picked up the first. Let me drop down my ender chest here. The first egg and first dragon head from that. And since that was a community event, I am going to be building a shrine to that. The idea right now, I'm using cobblestone stone just to kind of get a layout in mind. So down here, folks will come down. They'll be greeted with this sort of hallway, and then the final resting place of the ender egg and dragon head. Put that on display. And yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do some terraforming outside, which is fine. And so I want to make this sort of a mini holy place, I guess is the best way to describe it, for the hard work that everyone did on felling the Ender Dragon. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 columns. I think that'll be fine. I'm gonna need to add more dirt to fill the top of that. And then I don't want these I want these to actually be pillars. So we're gonna follow out 1 block behind them. We're gonna come all the way back here. And again, I'm a big fan of adding depth. So you can already see the difference by hollowing this out. Your eye notices that this is off the wall versus this is more of a flat approach on detail. This works. It still adds detail. Adds depth. Is it raining? Yep, it's raining. And I apologize for the folks that are joined in the raid. Normally I run with shaders. However, Optifine and beacon particle effects are dropping frames way too much, more than I care to. So while I'm out here with the beacon, I am going to be having shaders turned off. So currently on just the vanilla color scheme, which is fine. We can get past that. Everyone's pretty much familiar with it. Hey. All right, how far? Okay, so I think that looks fun. Oh, I actually went a little bit further, didn't I? That's supposed to be a column. I have to come up with more grass. Okay, and then we want a column here-ish, right? Is that what I got this? One away from the wall. All right, and then I want the resting chamber right there. Okay, I think this works. Ooh, lightning storm even. And the reason why I was thinking about doing, pulling this away from the wall is I'm not a big fan of torches or seeing direct light. I'm a big fan of mood lighting. It's one of the reasons why I play with shaders. So we can do hide the light actually behind the pillars. And that's kind of not the best example because you can see this the torch. What I'll end up probably doing is putting it into the ground, maybe having a drop, something like, oh, come on. Not going to be using torches, but kind of using something like this where it's a lot less subtle, or I should say more subtle, not less subtle. So that's the idea on why I want to do that. Allow me to hide some of that lighting. Okay, I think we got the basic hall. We'll raise this up as well. I don't want it to feel claustrophobic in here. Let's get an idea. Do we want to raise it 1 up? Ooh, what if we do, using dirt here as an example, what happens if we just raise the center? Right? Again, it helps the eye travel. Oh, my inventory full? Okay, I'm going to have to deposit some of this stuff. I don't want phantoms are going to come out, I already know it. Actually, why am I wearing my nether stuff? Hi, spider. Hey, oh, you just had to stab me. I see how it is. Oh, lightning strike. Somewhere over there. Okay. We do have some grass blocks. I'm going to need to do that for molding the backside of that. So I guess I should hold on to that. Don't need sand on me. Alright, let's go back in our little hole. Pick up some of this back here. So, if we trying to get a basic shape, you know, you're coming down. Oh, Jesus, that was right. Right, dude, I appreciate you wanting to see what I'm doing, but you can just stay over there. So how does that look? Coming down, right? You come down, and your eye's immediately drawn in that direction. Pillars help with that. That's why I wanted to do more than just 2. It looks weird with cracked hole over there. But do I want it just one lip in like this, or do I want it for one step further? Let's take a look here. I think I will go with this, but maybe use stairs. Right, as caps. So if we did something like this. It looks so weird with dirt right now. And then maybe we can drop that back. This is the fun part of experimenting a little bit with builds. Is that? Ooh, I'm kind of liking that. Let's give this a try. And I go through this and replace all the cobblestone. I'm just trying to get a basic idea. All right. So come down. This side immediately has more detail. And it looks like more that it's holding up the ceiling there. So I think I'm gonna go with this side. And I can actually do some, where's half slabs? Do I have any? No, I don't. So we can do something like, where are my half slabs at? Alright, mob drops. You guys just need to stop dropping all your stuff. I don't need them right now. No. Where's my random miscellaneous? Oh, this will work. Wait, did I just put it in the wrong shulker box? I sure did. I really should organize these next time I stop the stream, and just that way I'm always ready to go. Okay. So if I do that. Alright, let me block up that hole. Can I reach that? Hey, fine. Oh, really? Oh, sneaky boy. Yep. You guys are just not gonna let me build. What the? You guys saw that. I went through him. Alright, looks like I'm just gonna have to fill some of these walls in. So I don't have that happen again. Alright. Let's get up here. Give us a little bit of protection for, you know, random guests. And I think I'll just fill this in with stone right now. Hey, back off. Alright, back into our hole in relative safety. Okay, let's see here. We have the pillars on top. I grabbed my half slab, so the idea, what I was thinking was we can do something like this, right? So it looks more like it's supporting the ceiling. And again, that allows me to maybe put some detail in between these little support beams. Here, let me go ahead and replace this with cobble. And then we'll do the same thing we did on the other side. Make it look like it's supporting up or holding up the ceiling, right? Because on top of this is where I'm going to have that sort of the dragon shaped body holding onto the frame, maybe have the head hanging over. I think that'll work all right. So we come over here. This was a pillar, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right there. Alright, do you want to... We said we wanted that to be the resting spot. So these last two pillars are kind of the last ones. Okay. So we'll need to knock out the ceiling there. Now, what I also would like to do... The floor is too flat. So I'm going to do a channel here. because I'd like to. Oh wow, my inventory is constantly full. Kind of a walkway bridge. And maybe a glass center here, and have water underneath, and then have water fountains, sort of fountains coming outside, or out of these corners, or out of the in between the two the pillars. So let's drop this down. And I want this kind of floating because I want the water to be underneath here. Let's drop down here. Alright, and give me one sec. I'm gonna refill my drink. Let me refill my tea. My throat's getting a little bit of dry, and I don't need to be really incredibly raspy on stream, so I'll be right back. Give me back 2 minutes. All right. I suppose that was a quick 2 minutes, but that's all right. I got my tea. I am going to take a quick sip of that. For anyone that's curious on what tea I'm drinking, I am just drinking a lavender chamomile. It's tasty. I like tea. Okay, back to this little channel that I made for myself, and blocks all over the screen. Let's get out of here. Let's drop some of this off. I should just bring a shulker box in here. Which one's empty? Empty-ish. Hey, get away from here. No. The shrine is not open yet. Really, dude? Ooh, hello. That did not register. Let's drop off. Alright, picking up all the random stuff. I'm just gonna make this end when my my drop box for all the miscellaneous. For a second there, now I'm getting paranoid and I think I hear creepers. Alright. Oh, wait. Let's drop that off. Bone meal. Well, bones for bone meal for later. Alright. What else? Let's. This is a good box to take down because it has all the stone that I'll be using. You come with me. Don't have any plans for any of this quite yet. Not the wood either, and another stone one. This works. Yep. Alright. That way I'm taking less trips up and down. Let's get some light there too. Alright, vacuum all these guys up. I'm always curious and enjoy watching other folks playing Minecraft, especially some of the big builders, and when they share the process of building something rather than, oh, I did this off stream, right? Not that I don't believe that they did off stream, because I know they do, because they're just trying to make sure they're using their time whether it's streaming or creating YouTube videos. Making sure they're getting the most out of it for their community. But the few that do share the process, right? Because everyone has a different way of building things, and seeing things for that matter. And seeing how that turns out is always kind of neat. Plus, you know, you might learn something. I know I always enjoy watching those folks and getting kind of a sneak peek with how their brain works. All right, we're gonna have some fun. I love the fact you can do this with shulker boxes. We're just gonna stick them on the wall. Okay, so the idea here, what I was thinking is if we take out this middle channel, right? That lines up with the pillar. That does too. And we did like a glass center. Now it's really dark. Why? Did I take down all my torches? Is that what I did? Okay. So I have water underneath here. Or maybe like a little terrarium underneath here. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe I can put some fish over there? Yeah. Ooh, I kind of actually like the idea of those little steps, or this little jump on the edge. So water will come out, let's say, from here. I want a channel coming out here, and it flows down here. So that lava, I heard something on fire. So we'll do cut out to here. We'll do this for all these. Yep, pick all of you up. All the mob sounds. All paranoid. Alright, come down here. Oh, is it the torch? Maybe it's not. Nope. For a second there, I thought torches started making like hissing or like sizzling sounds when they went out. So, now it's dark again. This is where we're gonna look creative with the lighting. So we could put lighting, let's say, up there on each one of these. That way you don't actually see them and the water's flowing out. Oh, hello. All right. That pours out, goes down, doesn't flow to the side. That's fine. So let's knock one of these out. And we'll do that for all these little spots. And this is going to be a... Yep. There's sand. Okay. Might as well get rid of it over here. Where did I... How far back did I want this? Okay, so... One up. I bet you that's daylight. So if I'm just doing a hole... I put the water here, it pours out. Okay. Do I want it like that? Yeah, let's go with it. Okay. Torch would go there. We'll do the same thing on this side. One up. And I already know that all this is kind of temporary because when I go outside, I have to terraform some of the upstairs or some of the above land. Oh, that was too much. Hey, place me. There you go. Place. Okay. So water pouring out there, right? Going in between the pillars. Oh, sort of into the channels and then goes underneath here. So that means when you're coming down these stairs, and all this is to draw your eye to the final piece. So all this here is almost like noise, right? It's just, and it's collective. What's going on over here? Why does that look weird? Oh, that's probably because sand's mixed in there. All to bring you down towards this end resting spot. Now I know if I'm going to open this up, there is going to be light that pours in. Due to the fact that we're right on... Oh, right. I actually filled that in. So let's do this. Right? make sure we get room for the pillar. Vacuum all those up. And then, how much space do I want? Let's go back a little bit more. Okay, and I guess we'll move this. I'm trying to get a basic shape right now. So if we put egg and head right on small little pedestals there, I think that'll work. Oh, sand, you are a problem today. Yep, all that goes there. And I'm just gonna fill this in with stone right now. I'll come over and dirt this up, even collect some sand because I'll probably need. Oh, yep, this was nothing but daylight. All right, let's get rid of some of the sand because it's gonna be a problem for us. All right, let's go back downstairs. Let's see if any more stuff is exposed. Oh, I'm already gonna like this. I think this is gonna look good. I'm gonna have to figure out a creative way, since we put these channels in here and now we actually butter this up. But we, how are we gonna pull this one off? What if, let's see, this is just me playing around. What does this look like? Like holding up the bridge. Maybe not a solid block. Oh, I think that's too busy. Might be too busy. Okay. Maybe we can hide sea lanterns or whatnot in the water flow itself. So like maybe in these spots. Or underneath those spots, I should say. So we're just gonna put it down here so we can actually see something while we're working. That looks good. That's all good. That's all good. All right. I need to raise the ceiling. Yeah, I figured that. Yep. Knew the daylight was gonna come through. That's all right. That's all right. Let's go ahead and raise that because it's gonna have to be stone anyways. We're gonna do the same that we've done all the way through. With the stairs, upside down stairs. Keep that detail that we want. Or run out of stairs would be great. Yeah. Okay. Let's not get stuck. And I don't really want to lose any of these blocks because I'm going to be having to use a lot of it. Do I have enough for a workbench down here? I do. Okay, more stairs. Oh, I haven't been using my, I'm gonna switch my pickaxes to the fortune one so I can get some cobblestone if I'm gonna run short on that. Don't really want to run short on that because I don't want to run back to my base. Okay. So we'll do the same thing on the top of the pillar. Half slab of that across. What does this look like? Missed a stair. So if we do bracing all the way across, right? Maybe. Then we can put some detail blocks right behind this little archway here. I think we're gonna go with that. Okay. This fills in. That'll be the main chamber. And actually I want this raised one higher. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that height. One back? Yeah, one back. Because I want to do sort of an arched roof in here. Do I have enough room for that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I start it here. Okay. Well, first of all, I need to build up the ceiling over here. I have myself a little exit point right now. Okay, so let's see what we got to work with here. I'm in. If I just go straight to something, let's go with something. Let's stick with the simple first. Add detail later. Why is that going upside down? No reason for you to go upside down. All right. Oh, okay, I like that. And then, so here, I thought about this because I did something similar in my enchanting room at my cottage. I could make this a skylight, right? Have natural light come down. The thing is, if I do that, I want to make sure. You know what? We are going to do that. I don't want it to be a sore spot or an eyesore above the ground, but I think we can pull this off because most of this is going to be covered in dirt anyways. Oh, right. Let's not fall in the hole. I think that'd be a nice highlight with a pedestal here, pedestal there, and I'll just put those for reference. Right, got the egg, got the dragon head. Let's see what it looks like from the back here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna work out great. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of the dirt. At least get it replaced with stone, and then I can come through with stone brick, marble. I mean, pretty much any material block to make it look better than gray. But let's at least get a consistent palette in here. Oh, hello. So we'll stick with cobblestone and normal stone for right now, just as a replacement. And then I can add the detail with other blocks. I like the idea of using quartz. I've got quite a bit of quartz to use because I accidentally made quartz blocks. Now this, yeah, I'm just gonna keep falling into those. So we want to rate. Do we want to do that? Yeah, we do. I like this lip here, because I can go ahead and put maybe a chiseled block up there. I think that's going to add some extra sort of small detail that, you know, if anyone actually hangs out down here. And I don't suspect a lot of people are going to come down here. They may see it just because it's been built and it's near the world spawn. Maybe take a glance and, you know, if we ever get new players that we bring on here, they get to at least see something that the previous players did. Okay, I'll have to replace that. The other thing replacing all the dirt does allows me from the outside to know how big the structure is. Of course, now I'm just the haste beacon is going nuts. Oh, see? Stop doing that, stair. Okay. Let's go ahead and carry you. Oh, that's fine. Carry you all the way over. And let's go ahead and replace you guys. Alright, what do we got left to replace? The ceiling over here and one block there. Do I have any torches on me? Because I want to light this up a little bit. Just for when we're building. Don't really need any surprises while I'm down here building. Okay. Normally I don't like torches, but for some reason that actually looks pretty cool. Maybe I can use the lanterns can't connect to stairs. Boo. Alright, let's go ahead and replace this top layer. Yeah, see, this is why I want to replace it with at least stone. That way it exposes that, and I know how much I can cover up and how much room I have underneath to play with. Yep, the entire top layer. I ran out. More stone! More stone, more stone. I'm actually kind of glad I did a lot of mining off screen. Otherwise, folks will be watching me dig a 2x1 hole for a very long strip, trying to get resources. Oh, my inventory's full. Hey, get me out of here. I don't need you. Wheat seeds I can use for later. We're still pretty early on in the actual server age, so I'm not gonna just toss resources and lose things. Alright, pick you up. What do we got going on back there? That needs to be stone so I can see where that's gonna be placed. We good over here? I think so. Nope. Yes, let me try to put a piece of chicken back there. That works. Those will all flow out. I don't want to put the water in quite yet because I want to do some work underneath here. So right now just taking care of the easy stuff. Perfect. Alright, what else we got going on it? Some more dirt up there. We have a glass on me. So let's go ahead and put the glass in for now. That way nothing drops on our head. But I think during the, even during the night, during the daylight, if I'm careful with how I do the lighting, we can use some natural light down here. I think that'll look good. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. One, two. Oh, wrong one. So what do we got here? I think I like this shape. I think this gives us our template. And at this point, once you got everything sort of outlined like this, even with the cobblestone, it's paint by numbers, or you're filling in the you know, the drawing, you're painting in paint by numbers. Yeah, it's paint by numbers. You get a pillar example, right, done. You get one of these archways done, and then at that point you're kind of replacing it or redoing it over and over again. All right, let's get rid of this dirt. Some people may think, oh, well, essentially, why didn't you just build it with the block palette that you're going to use originally? Well, because I came here with a general idea. I didn't build this in a creative world. I know the shape I wanted, and so I wanted to get that in place, and then I can go ahead and do the fun stuff online. All right. Hello? What's going on over here? Oh, you just stuck there? Hey, you. Perfect. Alright, I think this is the last bit of dirt that'll be exposed. I keep running out of stone. Yeah, okay. We've got a shape. Oh, I missed one. We've got a shape to our shrine. Alright. Let's use some of this dirt that we've got in our inventory. Okay, nope, that's all full. Don't need any of you in my inventory. Yada yada yada. That's class actually went somewhere else. Alright. Do I have any more dirt over here? A little bit. A little bit more. Coarse dirt, that's for another part. More dirt. Dirt. Okay. Let's start filling in all this exposed stuff over here. Yeah, all this needs to be filled in. Right now I'll do the first sort of layer on top of it, and then come through, give it a shape. Because we don't want to make it a weird, you know, dirt, I guess, box. Kind of want to form a gradual curve around this, make it look like it's actually part of the land and not something that was built after the fact. And it fills in some of these creeper holes over here. We'll bring it out to here. I think that'll be fine. It gives me a couple extra tiers of dirt to kind of go through. And I'm just using dirt right now instead of just the grass blocks because they're just be turned into grass anyways. Got this entire top section to fill in. Plus it'll give us a larger surface for when we kind of get a shape for this dragon. I think I may have it stand on its hind legs. Maybe have the tail wrap around this way. So it's kind of snaking its head over and looking over the entrance. I think not gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be massive, but we'll have to plan that out as well. Okay, this is looking, starting to get some sort of shape here. Just a little bit more dirt. And then this over here. So I'm not a big fan of this just kind of being flat here and then being exposed. So I think let me grab some half slabs. Come on. Start running. Am I missing a block? I am. Okay. Half slabs. Where are our half slabs? There's some. I'll grab some cobble because I just noticed this was missing over here. Actually, let's make it, it's gonna be, because this is gonna be a way in, so it's gonna be, am I gonna hit my head on this? Let's find out. Ooh, that's awfully close. If we pull this back by 1. Let's grab more stone. Let's just throw stone on the ground. So let's see what this looks like if I just raise it by 1. I'm gonna need to fill these in. Yeah, I think I like this a lot better. And that should be the same height as the ceiling as the entrance. So if we do something like this. I don't want to, again, it's not going to say cobblestone, but I don't want the entrance to be grand. Like the mini little hallway right here. I want the chamber of the shrine itself to be grand. So coming down, right, no staircase there. Coming down here, this is where, you know, that's the important stuff over here. This, I'll add lighting, maybe little, not sconces, but, well, yeah, I can do sconces, or I can maybe hollow them out a little bit, use some of the new lanterns. If I do that, maybe put one near the entrance, so something like one here. Little coves. Right, something like that, so I can then put a lighting source here. Now, how can I bring this down? Let's take these off real quick. I would want one in a similar fashion here. At the bottom of the stairs. Let's get rid of this torch. Oh, maybe I leave it dark here. Enticing people to go down. Yeah, okay. We're gonna try that, see how it looks. Again, all this is subject to change. But I like what we got going here. Alright, so this is our shape that we're gonna have to fill. That the dragon's gonna have to occupy, right? Alright, so that's fine. And then let's look at what we got going on. Do I need to do any more terraforming back here? Let's get this, we'll go for a natural curve. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Mr. Sandblock, you look weird there. And now we're on a beach. So back here. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I don't want. This boxy turtle back into here. So we're gonna drag this out a little bit. Make it a little bit more gradual in the slope. my dirt looking like? Dirt's looking okay. Go right about there. Bring it out to this. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Kind of, again, I don't want this huge flat surface over here. And we're just gonna drag this sort of sloping hill to meet how it's already naturally generated back here. Which means it gives us a little bit more room over here to do the same thing. Let's go here. Oh, not fully out of dirt yet. Hey, give me dirt. And let's go ahead and try to match that up a little bit. I think that looks fine. Now we can pull this out a little bit. We've got a little bit more room to play with, right? And this is, I know, going beyond the actual chamber underneath, but what it gives us is a little bit more area up here to play with, and makes this a little more gradual. I'm going to have to pull this one out. Ooh, dark. Let's sprinkle in a little bit of dirt around here. Looks like some fun creeper explosions. Okay, that's starting to come together. Okay, and then we got this going on over here. Let's do something like this. And a small little nub there. Yeah, I think this will work. A weird transition into the dirt, or into the beach. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill in this creeper explosion. It'll help the server world spawn area look a little bit nicer, I guess. Really? Ah. One block short. I can clean that up later. Okay. So we now have a little bit of a larger area to play with, which is always nice. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here, let's see, because I want a pathway that's going to go that direction. And let me grab some stone here. Some more. Okay, that's right, some other. Oh, actually, no, that's sand. I'll deal with that later. Okay. Next thing I want to do is kind of eyeball a path over. So it'll probably, actually, let's snake this around a little bit. So pull it down here, maybe comes down this little path area. Oh, block. and then cuts over. I think that works. And then we kind of make our way over to the center of the world spawn. And then we'll connect to this path right here. Hey, chicken. Chicken. Move. Move. Like so. So you come around this bend, come up on maybe a little staircase, and it'll take you into the shrine area. Awesome. Okay. This is our nice, it looks like a bunker right now. And then for the dragon, what happens if we do like holding on to the frame, right? Something like this. And its belly is kind of exposed there. This is going to be a very crude, rough shape. So we do something like that. Not really sure how the arms are going to look like right now. And then what happens if we have it cranes its neck? Kinda like downish. Yeah, that is not a not an accurate representation of what this is actually going to look like, but again, think of this as a stick figure, and I'm just trying to get a shape. Something like that. Its neck craning all the way. Oh, need a shape. Coming down. Can I incorporate his body over here? So have him holding up the frame, right? As sort of an entry point. I think I'm gonna have to raise the neck, right? And obviously give the head a little bit more space. And then maybe I can have, that's gonna be part of its body. Not sure how detailed I want to do with the feet or anything like that, but we kind of make this part of its body. So I'm just gonna fill this in. Okay, we'll do something like this for now. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, we'll fill in his backside a little bit. And again, not going to be made out of cobblestone. I'm just trying to get a shape. Let's see if I can make a head. Oh, am I out? I am. Alright, let's try this again. Round 2. So let's do something ish, right? We want it kind of the head dry. Yeah, I mean that's looks so bad. So longer little snout. It's kind of looking down. Come on. And just kind of get a basic shape. All right. Oh, really, game? Let me up. So we can do maybe some horns. Neck is going to be kind of thin. I'll have to play around with that. That's going to look weird right now. So spine's coming up here. He's kind of arching his head over. Ow. Kind of looking down. Okay. Do I want him kind of absorbing? No, we'll do something like maybe he's on a pedal. I don't think I'm gonna incorporate where he and the frame are actually part of the same block. So I mentioned maybe bringing his tail down. So let's get rid of this back here. Right, so we maybe have his tail whip around. Let's just give this, again, just trying to give it some shape. Which means the spine will have to come along this way. Coming down this way, coming down this way, wrapping around, coming along the top. It will have to probably be a little bit larger tail. I want to keep that spine type of an appearance. And let's do that. Okay. And then what about, yeah, his body, I'm gonna have to fill in the backside a little bit more up here. Hey, let me up. I want to give him a little bit more body. Okay. Probably have to do the same thing back here. And his tail's going to be part of that, so we'll just do this for now. And his tail, this part where it hits to the ground may actually be a little bit further back, because I want to make sure he's got, yeah, actually that's what's going to happen. He's going to, because I'm a big fan of dragons having forelimbs. So forearms and hind legs. So let's see, where did I want to put this? That's going to be kind of his forearms. His hind legs are going to have to be back here. Yep, so he's actually going to be a little bit larger than this. Let's bring this back further. Yeah, I don't shy away from building large, so I have no problem making this a little bit bigger. It is a dragon shrine after all, right? Gotta make sure it looks right. So I'm just gonna do half of this right now. Sort of a silhouette approach. Okay, so I need to raise that a little bit more. What silhouette do we got going in here? Okay, let's do something with that neck coming down and following a shape. So we'll do something like this. A little bit more by the neck area. Is that gradual enough? Hi, zombie. No. If I remove those, so we can actually see the forearms, right? Maybe something like that. Right, his claws are going to be kind of there. Let's remove that. I need at least 2 blocks to play with, because when I replace these with stairs, I need to have a little bit of wiggle room, and if it's 1 block, you have a lot less wiggle room. Okay, let's see, do we bring this closer to the body, something like that? What does that look like? Yeah, I think I'd be fine, because this is going to be a stair, so that's going to cut into that. And then I need to do something about the hind legs. Don't love the shape here. I hear spiders or zombies. Yep. Maybe you don't even see the feet. And all I'm doing right now is working with half. So I'm not just trying to reproduce the other side in cobblestone. So if he's perched up there, I suppose I can actually have his feet come down here. This will fill in this gap nicely. Where's the frame? So put there a knee, thigh area. That needs to be higher up. Let's give him a little bit of mass. I think what looks weird right now is from the side. And he doesn't have wings. I'm totally making wings on him. All right, I think this shape is getting there. The spine needs a little bit of work. Let's do something like that. Bring that around. That piece is bothering me. So we're gonna do. I need to get up here first. That there. I think that gives us a little bit more cut. Yeah. Okay. The spine, if we're gonna do the tail going down this way though, would be more like this. Go away. Go away. Shoo. Thank you. Alright, which means the tail will come around a little bit more like so. Oh, am I really? I am out of... Guys, go away, go away. Thank you. Do I have any more cobblestone down here? No. I am quickly running out of cobblestone. I'll get all this back anyways, but... Alright, so standing up there... May cut that piece out. Oh my goodness, how many are you? The shrine is not open yet. So tail whips around, curls on this side. Obviously the tail won't be on the other side. I'll work on that head some. And I think once I get one side done, I can use that as a reference on how I want the placement of it on the other side. What I may actually do, just to think about it, maybe make this look like a rock, like he's perched on a rock. So it looks like a proper cave entrance. And then have wings in between the shoulder blades come out. Not sure if I want them folded up. I think I want them slightly opened. And this side just looks like a mess. Okay, cool. I think that's gonna work. Hello? Wow, you guys are coming in quick. You guys stuck? Oh, shame. Yeah, let's go. You too? There are lots of mobs out right now. This is great. Oh, missed that one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, I got a phantom head. Nice. That's one from our resource/data packs. You can get mob heads. That's kind of nice. All right, so head, claw or arm resting, right? His forearm, and then hanging over his arm over there, looking down, judging the folks visiting the shrine, or maybe just protecting the shrine in general. Basic shape. Hindquarters. I know it's really hard to see right now. Hindquarters here. Probably have his foot come down here. I know the tail's coming down this side as well. Yeah, okay. And then maybe get this looking more like a rock that he's perched on. So you actually looks like you're coming into a cave. So a lot of this cobblestone will be replaced to make it more cave-like. And as you come down to the bottom, you get the shrine and what it has exposed. Okay, I like the progress we made. It's good progress. All right, let's drop off some of this stuff. I'm gonna take that with me. All right, that works. What else we got? So I brought, where's that? Iron. Where did is it this one? No. Did I leave it in this chest? Yeah, here it is. So, would like to leverage some of these quartz blocks that I brought along. Maybe incorporate some of the warp blocks. I like the coloring in it. I think there's a particular story to tell with the nether, the end, and the warped forest, seeing how endermen like to spawn there, endermen being from the end. The end has the end dragon. So I think it works really good as a color tone, or at least a palette down here. Sort of that white, the blue water coming from under, from the, I guess, fountains from the side, and seeing if we can get the warped colors, color tones mixed in here somehow, maybe as like edging. I think that'll look kind of nice. I think that'd be good. What else we got? I don't have anything in there. Yeah, I got a little bit more of that warped wood, warped block. Lanterns, I'll have to see if I can use those. I'm not gonna go full nethery and use the blue lanterns down here. I don't think that's more for the nether and less for the color theme down here. And just for folks to understand what I'm talking about for the water, the idea is maybe have something, oh, that was weird, pour down, right, and fill that basin with water. So you have one, each one of these flowing water. And you can see the light come through. The reason why I'm not doing that right now is because when I come in here and replace blocks, I don't want to deal with water pushing blocks all over the place. You can see the water being exposed down there. You can already see the sunlight come through here. I'm gonna leave one down here for mob spawning. And we'll replace these. I mean, again, not cobblestone. Okay. I think we've got a good template down here. We've got a basic, really rough draft shape of dragon perching on top. Still got some shaping to do, but at least we know how big the project's gonna look. I think that head's gonna have to be a little bit bigger than that, but we'll see. What else? Is there anything I can, actually, you know what? I'm going to leave the ender chest here because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need one here anyways. Is there anything I can take back with me? I'm actually gonna be running back to my place, drop off a couple of these things. Now, let me take a sip of my tea. I need bones for bone mealing, that's fine. It's miscellaneous stuff I can take with me. This chest can come with me, because don't need that much iron just sitting out here. Beacon I'll keep here. I'm not, the folks on this server, they're friends and family. I'm not worried about like leaving shulker boxes, a beacon. Scaffolding will come down when I'm done with the project. Yeah, we all know each other. We've played on multiple servers together. I can, however, let's see. I put this one here to get a bird's eye view. I know it's going to look bad, but I want to at least get a general idea what we're looking at. Okay, so there's the perimeter. Everything inside that wall is in the safe zone, 16 blocks, world protection. There's our nether portal that we built on last stream. And then here's that path that will wind through, go into the Cave of Wonders. Not the Dragon Shrine. So yeah, I think the head's gonna have to be a little bit bigger. I can see the V shape there, right? Have wings on its back on both sides. Maybe kind of drooping down a little bit. The tail. Yeah, I'll have to figure out something with the tail. That's a bit bulky. I know the hindquarters I was talking about that a little bit, so we'll have to see what that looks like. Yep, and as you can tell, no one else is built and spawned. Everyone else is kind of their own little areas. So I don't have my elytra on me. I don't. Actually, it's a miner chest, so might as well grab that ender chest. I was gonna leave it here, but I travel with it anyways. Oh, I just did it again, didn't I? Well, guess that iron chest is not coming with me. I forgot. I switched out to the fortune. Okie dokie. Let's see. We're going to head back. I'm gonna drop off a couple of things. Take a look at our little task board. Make sure I've got my gold helmet on. Hello. Whoa, hey, no. No. Whoa. Let's not deal with that right now. Oh, right. I'm no longer around a beacon. Let's get the shader back on because they look neat. There we go. This is what I'm used to playing in. And what I'll do, maybe later this evening or next time I stream, before next time I stream Minecraft, I'll see if there's maybe some optimized settings for Optifine and beacon particle or beacon effects, because that is definitely what's causing the issues right now. What? What are you weeing about? Looks like someone made a makeshift trading post there. That's interesting. Oh, is that your main guy to trade with? Nice. Tinks, are you planning on making like an actual proper trading hall, or is that working out for you? Let's go up here. Yep, working toward ceiling now for gold farm. Ah. I think what I'm gonna add to the to-do list is actually do something about my nether path over here. Self brought it all the way up to here. Self knows that I like to kind of build my own stuff, especially when it comes to nether. The last server we had actually a really cool nether hub I'm going. This time less nether hubby, more find portals, connect portals with paths. And right now I'm much slower going than the rest of the folks on the server because I'm trying to do quite a bit on stream. So I am still in the cobblestones age, and hopefully will slowly make my way out of that. Alright. Back to our place. There we go. Okay, let's come down here. I still need to make that path. So, what do we do today? Got a beacon. Goodbye. The spawn dragon shrine. I'm not taking that down because it's not done. I haven't done any sprucing up there. Sheep farm, pathways, walkways. I'm actually going to put one back on and add nether path. Really, guys? I'm in the middle. You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to actually sleep in the bed. And also remember to actually make a bed and bring that to spawn with me. I think that'll help out too. Okay. That's one extra night I don't have to deal with them. I've actually got quite a bit of phantom membranes. Hi guys. You guys doing alright? Put a bed in your end chest. Oh, that's a good call. Let me do that now before I forget, because I will forget. Okay, let's come down here, make a quick bed. We'll go with how about a magenta? I actually need one more piece of wood. Magenta bed it is. Okay. Put that in our end chest. There we go. We've got a spare one whenever we need it to sleep. We are going to drop off the magma cream. Yep, you can see I've had quite a few counters with phantoms since I started playing. Beats will go in here. I've got... Where's my zombie stuff? There it is. Don't have a lot of this because rotten flesh because I've been trading it to villagers and carrying it over to Tinks's villager area. Let's replace the ender chest that I just broke. We've got spare blaze rods over here somewhere. Blaze powder. One of these barrels. I just need one. I'm gonna make two. We'll put the excess there. Let's go with an ender pearl, make an eye. And luckily it does return back your 8 obsidian, you just lose the eye. And ta-da, we're back carrying an ender chest. Alright, I'm gonna put our beat up golden helmet back in here. We're back to a normal inventory. Alright, what else do we have? Let me just double check this list. I'm just trying to see what I need to do, what I need to prep for. So, I think we started on that, made quite a bit of progress on the shrine basic shape for the dragon. Blacksmith house. I really do want to get the lumber mill. I think after the shrine, maybe. Let's get this done over here. The lumber mill. I'll get that. I'll get some resources gathered. So I do want to use the space over here. Clear this out. Get some other things built down in this area. Get this little path built, connected over to it. Plus, that I mentioned I wanted to put a shop in this little area. So maybe bring our first villagers over from either Self's or Tinks's villager farm. Bring some life to this area. And that might actually be sort of the prelude to working on, let me get down here, the little marketplace I want down here. Let's swing around the corner. So have this as a marketplace, right? Give some life down here. Plus that means I'll have villagers of my own I can trade with, so I will not turn that away. But it means I'll have a fun excursion of trying to get villagers over here on boats, because I am pretty far from everyone else. All right. And I got a really cool idea for this little platform here. This I will definitely be doing on stream because I think it'd be a cool idea. Okay. With that said, I've been online at least for about 2.5 hours. I didn't want to do an all-day stream. I still have to eat today. But I wanted to kind of show progress. I've been pushing a lot on trying to not necessarily catch up to the other folks that are on the server. It's just not going to happen because of how much I've been how much they've been playing versus how much I've been playing. But we are making progress. We did get a couple extra followers. Even got a raid today, so I appreciate that. Stop starting. For being for following and for the raid, I definitely appreciate it. Kachow again for joining us again early on, and I guess following us with your second account. Turtle, also appreciate the follow. We are slowly building a community. Again, we've got a Discord server, the extended play Discord server. There's a link below. There's also in the about section of Twitch. I will eventually get these videos out, or these broadcasts out to YouTube. So for the YouTube folks, come check me out on Twitch, on Discord, Twitter, if you want to as well. And with that, folks, I appreciate everyone. I hope you have a lovely evening, lovely afternoon, lovely morning. You guys have a great day.